Sorry guys, hello.
해주세요.
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
가뿐캅.
No,
ของพูด
ค่ะ
ของคุณค่ะ
อ่า
ของพูดได้จ้ะ
콩쿤캅. Thank you. Thank you.
ของ
Thank you ทางขึ้นค่ะ and then they have chicken
콩쿤.
ของค่ะ
Okay one and then this one is pad thai ingredient for one portion. We have chicken, pad thai sauce, rice noodle. This is fresh. When you get them dry, put them into cold water about 20 minutes to half an hour, and you can prepare like this. We have egg, and then this is pile one and vegetable for pile two. When you're cooking, when you see which ingredient we keep all together, cook in the same time. Which ingredient we separate, cook it in different time. How to use the gas for cooking one as well. This one on the black switch, it looks like this. When I say turn the heat on to 9 o'clock, we imagine at 9 o'clock. Push it in, then keep spinning to the left. 9 o'clock, you see max. It means maximum or high heat. When I say turn the heat to low, from 9 o'clock, we turn to 6 o'clock, minimum. So our work today, 9 o'clock, high heat.
轉9點
6 o'clock, low heat, turn off to midday. Okay? I will start from 9 o'clock. Push and turn left until you see the blue flame coming like this in on. And then we use the cooking oil for one spatula. We use quite a lot of oil because wok that we're using here is made from aluminum. And then if you put less oil, your food is stuck in the bottom and you cannot take it out. But if you use the black and Teflon wok, you put just a tiny bit of oil for that wok. And then when you're cooking, one hand you hold the handle and heat the oil around the side. When you're cooking, one don't like this. Sometimes the people do like this. My gas will be broken soon. Why? I don't want you to lift the wok up because some people use the wok, burn your friend next to you, but don't burn each other, okay? And then when this one is wooden spoon, you dip into the oil, then you can see the spoon is bubbling. It means oil hot enough. Or the other way, you can put some piece of ingredient and drop inside. You can see it bubbling too. It's hot enough. Then we turn the heat down to 6 o'clock before you put the ingredients inside. Because if you stay on high heat all the time, garlic is burning in a short time. One hand you holding the plate and put pie one on the side like this one. It never burn yourself. After you put pie one in, you put chicken in. By the way, with low drop, you can do like this. Don't bungee jumping, okay? Low drop the chicken. And now you mix everything well. Flip and stir.
Smells good already.
Good, yeah. And you cook everything on low heat like this on the garlic and shallot.
The shrimp, huh?
Flip and stir. Then you can see on the chicken it turns to white in color, only short time. You put all the ingredients set in the center. Pad Thai, you have the egg, when you crack the egg like this, put the egg inside. And put the shell in the pinhole. Now, chicken come before egg. And after the egg, 9 o'clock. High heat, yeah, maximum again. And now we don't mix anything yet, we'll leave the egg set together for about 10 seconds. Because if you break it inside and you mix it in the same time, pad thai is come out, it looks mushy, not look beautiful. So sometimes when you order pad thai, they have the egg set aside and then you put them on top later. It's the same way. When you see the egg, it become like this, or flip it. Flip and stir. Flip and stir. Only short time and push all the egg up that way. Add the noodles this way. And we have to separate noodle and egg like this. And then after noodle, water for 2. 1, 2. And then you slope the handle a little bit and stir just the noodle like this. So we slope the handle down for prevent the egg that side it will be burning. We want to cook only the noodles this way. Is it easy?
Smells good already. I'm hungry.
And now when we keep mixing the noodle for a while to make the noodle is softer first. This one is fresh one, so when you get dry, put them into cold water, 20 minutes to half an hour, and you do the same technique. Now my noodle soft, and how do you know, Anne, when the noodle soft or not? When you hold this spoon, you can feel it by yourself toward. Move the wok back to the same place. Now mix the noodle and the egg all together. Pad Thai sauce.
This is for how many people?
For one.
For one.
portion,ค่ะ.
So if I make for everything
And then we put the
times, 4
vegetables.
times.
And I take a little moment for that.
Okay, sorry.
And then after you put vegetable, cook only chopped down. You put them in the end, everyone, and then mix together. Oh, look like pad thai. Are you hungry? We mix it only short time. You can see when the egg, tofu, everything's still nice. The noodle not stuck together. Nice in color. Okay, like this, food already turned off the gas, and use your new plate and was prepared for everyone.
If 3 or 4
One.
people to eat.
We cannot put too much like that, right? Because when another stir fry is okay, like when you make stir fry vegetable, but especially pad thai. But pad thai we have to do only one by one, because when you put like too much of ingredient, it's hard to make the sauce the right amount. Even you make it double, but it's not the same taste. So you try to make like small and save is better. Because before this one, I tried to make a big portion before, but it's not work. So I use small portion like this.
Okay.
And then on pad thai, we have the other ingredient that we put together. We have a chili powder, and this one is quite spicy, but not too much.
70%.
And then we have roasted peanuts. And then we have nothing else.
Lime.
We have fresh bean sprout eat together. A small piece of lime. And then this one is fresh garlic chive. Not to make it beautiful, but when you eat pad thai, you buy the fresh leaf together. Eat pad thai, buy the leaves together. Look at that! My pad thai ready for the